A graphic of the Perkins logo swoops across the screen, revealing a chapter heading, Sexuality and Social Development.
If you look at sex education in general, most of the time that people object to sex education, it's because of the issues of reproduction, contraception, all those things. Well, that's such a small piece of what we teach when we talk about sexuality and social skills. And it's one of the easiest things to teach, even to people with disabilities. But what is more important is understanding that you're a boy or a girl, that you have feelings that are okay, and what those feelings are and how to label them. That you have body parts other than head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Because, again, the more information they have as they grow up, if there are problems in young adulthood, they have the vocabulary, the language to help resolve those problems quicker.
In a photograph taken at a prom, a group of dancers is in a conga line. Some hold hands, others have their hands on the shoulders of the dancer in front of them.
To deal with their feelings as they grow up, and they will grow up, and I think that's one of the challenges that we always have to remember, because again, if you deal with them younger, it's easier to deal with them later. There are a number of factors, one of them being their developmental level, okay? But we've been able to find that children with even developmental disabilities can begin to relate to the words appropriate, inappropriate, public, private, if used consistently. So an example is, if a child is, or two young adults, decide that they want to kiss, and you've taught them about a private place, and they go behind the bush, but they're both blind, and they don't realize that it's really not private, well then, again, you have an opportunity to teach them that this is not a private place, this would be a more private place.
In a photograph taken at a prom, a young woman in a bright patterned dress sits in a chair. A young man in a tuxedo stands behind her. The young man leans in towards his date, about to place his hands on her shoulders.
If there are other inappropriate or questionable behaviors like masturbation or things like that in public, again, using consistent language to teach them that this is a private place, this is appropriate in private, this is inappropriate in public. It works over time, but again, it's the consistency of the approach and having families, having the staff, having all the people involved with them use those words and help them frame an understanding of what the behaviors are and where they are appropriate or inappropriate.
Fade to black.